gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. What up, what up, what up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hold on. Last night was crazy. Last night was nuts. Ross got 5 hours max easily. It's all right. I'll be all right. Aren't you guys like sick of me though? Aren't you guys like sick of me? Dude, we like streamed till like 1 a.m. last night. Let me just make this. I just gotta send this email off to Ben. To Benny. Sorry. Never sick of you, bro? Well, we need more drama? No, we need more drama. What do you mean need more drama? Drama for what? This is drama free, bro. This is a drama free zone, first of all. There is no drama here. Listen, I decided to sleep an extra 20 minutes because let's face it, man. Are you guys really like panicking right now, trying to cop these Kobe's? Right? Like, come on now. Let's be real. There's not that. I mean, nobody was asking like Ross. No one even asked me a question about these all week. Not one person asked me a single question all week about these. So, I mean, they're nice, great, but you can give me 20 minutes extra sleep on a Saturday. Supreme King, what up? Next week's gonna be the big week anyways with people. People are gonna be trying to get the black cat, so we'll see how that goes. The Kobe meets. Kind of looks like I see it. Kobe meets. Are these reselling? Don't start. You're not even a reseller, bro. You're not even a reseller. You're not even a reseller. I'm in year 6. Copped yesterday. Nice. You like those? The 6s are gonna be big. Big 6 energy. Big 6 energy. So we got Kobe's today. You got the women's sale. It looks like everything's gearing up towards next week, man. Next week, you're gonna have Black Hats and the Air Max 95,000. So that is gonna be all next week, man. Next week's going to be looking good. They're going to what? Hey, Ross, so how are the new 11s supposed to drop? In-store or online as well? You talking which 11s? You talking about the exclusive, the city exclusives? The city exclusive, from what I was hearing, was that they were supposed to be just in select locations in those cities. I don't think they're dropping online. I think he's talking about the Houston, the Vegas pair, and the Atlanta pair. How can I scoop up the purple pair? I'm pretty sure those pairs are only reserved for those cities. I could be mistaken. I haven't seen anybody post. Yeah, I heard selects. I haven't really talked about it because it's not really available for everybody. I think they just did it for select cities and select stores. So they're just those, yeah. I haven't seen anybody post online. I know supposedly. Yeah, I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any locations. Yeah, it's like a region locked shoe. I hit the Houston pair at Hibbett. A-Shot 11's a gas. Yeah, you might need to you might need to so if you really want them, you'd have to get them from StockX to go. Most likely. Let me see. Uh Ross, when are you going on vacation? I don't know yet. I'll give you an exact date. I'll let you know. Uh he lives on vacation, duh. Ross, the NBA is ours. Good morning. Only 23 likes. Let's go, people. Very little effort. What up, Ross? What up, everybody? What's up, man? All right, sorry. Black hats will be more easier to get than the City Electro 11s. Yeah. Yeah. The city pair, I just don't know, dude. Let me check on StockX. I don't even think they're going for that much. I don't even know what the heck the name is for Jordan 11, what, Houston, or if you like the purple pair. The purple pair is probably the most popular one. The Mowawis, 328. They're about $300 a pop if you really want them, which isn't too bad for an exclusive shoe. You know, I just don't know anywhere that's dropping them. I mean, the guys, they do retail for $250. You know, so with taxes and stuff, I mean, these people are not making much money off of them. They're making burrito bowls, right? Again, I don't understand this. I don't understand this at all, especially when you're selling these apps, right? Retail's $250. Probably you're paying $265 out the door. Okay, $265 out the door, give or take, right? Estimate. These dudes are selling it for $321. StockX takes a cut. I mean, they make $40. These dudes are making $40, $35, $40 tops. People, purple and H-Town are nice, but I'm good with just getting the gammas. I think a lot of people are. Maybe I think these would do well if the holiday 11s were mid, but the gammas are what people wanted. I mean, when I've been on this platform, people have been begging for gammas to come back. So, I mean, people are being smarter too. It's like, you know, why spend so much extra money on these like exclusive shoes when the gammas are going to be retail, you know? Right? If the gammas are going to be retail, I mean, it's cheaper and they're nicer and they're going to be easier to get. You're not going to have to jump through hoops. You can just go to your mall and get them. Just wait. People are just going to wait for the gammas. Just weird timing that they would do this, you know? Weird timing. Did you hit any good Houston Texans cards yesterday? I fell asleep. I'll have to check. Nothing top of the head. The two biggest hits last night was Jaguars and Cleveland. Those are the two big hits last night. But I'll check. I know we probably ended. I know there was some cards. I'll have to check. Baby, when you're home. Gammas will sell out. We'll see. We'll see if people are still gonna have money to spend by that time. You know what I mean? I think this week, I mean, the last 2 weeks have been very crazy, and then you got this week coming up. I watched some of it back. Why you always say I only do Marvel? I do PvP certified. You only do Marvel. You've done like let's just say if we do a percentage, you're like 75% Marvel. You're a Marvel guy. You're like 75-25. I'll look you up right now, Joshy Poo. I'll look it up. I got all the records. A bunch of Pokemon dropping on Black Friday. Yeah, dude, there's so much stuff happening, bro. Next week's gonna be nuts. Next week is gonna be nuts. Content for stream, Ross? Okay. City pack prices will go up once Timmy sales Chiefs. Maybe. Maybe it will. How come it says bad request? It doesn't. Your thing's. I don't know why. That link is bad. It doesn't work. That link doesn't work for some reason. Says bad request. The city pack don't even look like those cities. What's up, Ross? I need those mojajes. Is this the most expensive one? Ooh. What's the Houston pair? I feel like the Houston pair is going to be a lot more popular. The Atlanta pair is retail. Houston is basically close to retail. Houston is close to retail. So, nothing crazy, man, on these. Nothing crazy at all on these, bro. Mojaves. But yeah, at least they're not going for too much. If you wanted a pair, you'd be able to get one. Jordan 11 in the Atlanta pair, which is definitely Paper Bag's favorite pair out of all of them, with the nice rainbow on the back, is $280, $270. That's your favorite pair. These are sitting. These are sitting. Rainbow. Yeah, well, just they have like that like green, red, yellow, blue, like all in the back of the heel. You think they will go down after the release? Well, Carlos just said there's no seller fees next week. So, yeah, they will go down. If no seller fees are next week, they will go down. But Travis's, on the other hand, sheesh, bruh, unreal. Dude, people are still buying these, bro. Look at all the sales today. Look at all the sales. Bro, people buying at 1 a.m. leaving the bar, having a few drinks, right? That liquid courage, hitting that StockX, fiending for more. Crazy. 1,800, 1,900, 3,000, 2,000, 1,700, 1,800, 1,700, 2,000, 1,800, 2,400, 1,700. Like, you are saying, like, guys, people are, you say, oh, people are broke. Does this look like people are broke in that way? Does this look like people are broke? Like, that's insane, dude. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 sales already today. Yesterday, bro, look at yesterday. Look at yesterday. Look at a whole page yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. I mean, that's a decent amount. For a shoe that's super expensive like this, that's pretty freaking limited. That's pretty limited. That's insane. That's not a lot for worldwide, but that's a lot for, like, I would say hardcore sneakerheads. I don't know. I mean, spending $2,000 on a pair of Jordans is crazy, right? I mean, it's the shoes. You do understand only people with money would buy those, right? 99% of people are not spending two bands. Bro, you don't need to have money to buy these. It's called the credit card. It's called the credit card with a little bit of credit limit. You can swipe away. Swipe away and forget about it. You don't need to have money to buy this. You can have credit. That's the reality. It doesn't need to be rich people. Yeah, Klarna, people putting people. Bro, there's a decent. I mean, there's no knock. There's no knock whatsoever. But there's a lot of people that use payment plans on sneakers. I mean, I think I mean, people, Klarna makes, well, they don't make much money now because people weren't paying it back. But people, dude, people buy shoes with payment plans. You know? Yeah. There's a lot of people that do payment plans for shoes. Afterpay. I mean, I don't know if there's any data that's out there that would ever show that, but there's a lot of people, man. Because they feel like, yo, what? I'm paying $20 a month. I only got to pay $20 a month. That's nothing. $20 a month for the shoes. You said that wasn't not a good idea back in the day. I know. Trust me, I don't think it is because you could dig yourself into a bigger hole. You can keep digging yourself in a bigger hole, man. But there's so many people out there that do it. I mean, they wouldn't offer it if people didn't do it. You know? It's no interest though. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know how it works, but I know people do it. So I'm one of them, and that's fine. I mean, if you do it, you do it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's not, I mean, as long as, like, you know, you have your shit together, you know what you're doing, and don't keep going deeper and deeper and deeper, you're fine. Dawn says, Ross, my brother-in-law has racked up over $8K in debt over sneakers, and he's always loves to show off his collection. I'm like, bro, you don't even own these. The bank does. Damn. Damn, bro. Fuck. Damn. How would he tell you that? I'd be embarrassed to tell. I would be a little bit like, I wouldn't want people to know that shit. My sis tells me. Ugh. I don't know. He needs to pay that off. I mean, it's okay to have a little bit. You know what I mean? If you have like 3 grand, 2, 3 grand, like, hey, you know, things happen. Like, I understand, but like, it gets down a slippery slope. It gets, you know, it piles up. One bad thing that happens, like emergency, could wreck. Uh, most wealthy people don't dress like they have money. Luxury items appeal to most those that can't afford them. Somehow find a way to take AK credit cards. Damn, Ross needed a drink after that one. 8 grand in debt on shoes or 100K grand in debt for college. I mean, college is a huge scam. I mean, I could have told you that. I mean, college is a massive scam. Massive scam. Unless you're going for school to become like a doctor, you know, or like a lawyer, something that like, or like engineering, right? IT, AI, stuff like that. But if you're going to school for communications, liberal arts, some other like crazy stuff like women's studies, like I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, I mean, right? It's like my manager went to school to study dinosaur bones. He's gonna be an archaeologist. Was he in the Jurassic Park movie? A sports agent? I mean, you have to be a lawyer. Sports agents are lawyers. Yeah. I mean, sports agents make money, but I mean that's a tough business too. That's cutthroat. You have to find. You have to. First of all, you're a lawyer technically, because you got to deal in the code. You have to deal with contracts, so you have to be a lawyer. Second of all, then you got to find clients, and you got to get clients early. You got to get clients while they're in high school. You got to go to the high school games, track down kids, be like, "Hey, I think you'd be the next big thing. My name's Shroom Rendon. Shroom Rendon. Make plays enterprise. I'll represent you and get you in the league." I feel like a lot of people wanted to be a sports agent, but then like if you notice, like the game has changed for sports agents. Sports agents now are just like they're fucking their buddies. It's just their friends. You know what I mean? Like all the sports agents are like just buddies of people or their parents. Like I think or it's like a monopoly. I think like the boardroom, whatever those guys are massive. Like LeBron's sports agent, like he has like so many clients. Yeah, like the Pete Rosenhaus, is it Rosenhaus from Rosenhaus? I think he is. I think that's the guy. I mean, he used to run the game now, but now it's just like I feel like Jaden Daniels, his mom represents him. You know what I mean? Like his mom's his agent, I think. Rich Paul, yeah, Rich Paul is not like Rich Paul was just, you know, was a friend of LeBron, but like I'm sure he developed it. He wasn't really, yeah, Clutch Sports. I mean, they like, I don't think Rich Paul, I'll have to look, but I'm not pretty sure Rich Paul wasn't like a sports agent. I think that just kind of came to him. And now he's a mega sports agent. He represents so many athletes. Lamar Jackson represented himself, yeah. Trade schools is where it's at. Yeah, but like people, you say that now, Growing up, trade schools was like, I don't mean this in no disrespect, but it felt like trade schools, if you went to a trade school, you were a loser. Literally. Now things have changed so much, but it felt like, cuz like in high school, for me, you could have went to a trade high school or you could have went to a legit high school. Like it was just different. You're right, but times have changed. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Times have definitely changed. Now those people that we laughed at, that we thought were losers, are they got their houses, they got a house, they have a family, everything's paid off. They got their own little business. They got the plumbing business. They have their own plumbing business, construction business. They're making buku bucks. Electricians make big money. Electricians, it's just, I don't know. Mechanics, bro, mechanics make decent money if you know what you're doing. You know, mechanics can make good hourly wages. My buddy's an underwater welder, makes 300K. Yeah, because how many underwater welders are there, right? He's in a market where like there's probably not many people that do that type of job. You're paying someone big bucks to get down in the water, start welding all these big ships. It's a dangerous job. Truck drivers make good ass money, yeah, but like truck drivers is a different life. That's a different life, man. That's a different lifestyle. That's hard, bro. Being a truck driver, not just driving those big ass trucks, but dude, those guys are on the road all day. I don't know how you can have families and do everything like that being on the road all day. Truck drivers on the road like 15 hours a day. Yeah. Driving from like Florida to like Vegas. You make good money, but do you make good money that you can even enjoy it? Can you even enjoy your money? You just got to keep working and working and working, right? Truck driving can be replaced by automation soon. Oh yeah, autonomous vehicles. Autonomous vehicles could take over for sure. I mean, Tesla trucks, they could put Tesla trucks on the road and then they'll just drive. Automation, yeah. Autonomous vehicles, AI, dude, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be big money. It's going to be crazy, dude. We're going to have robots in the next 20 years. We'll have robots. Robert, thank you for the 47 months as a line cook. Shout out to all my operators in the restaurant. Been in the operators union 20 years. Best decision I ever made. What the hell is an operator? Smooth operator. What's the operators? What is an operator? Stay here. Heavy equipment construction? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Sorry. I didn't know what that was. Wasn't sure. I don't know what this is. Oh my god. It's my socks. I got my Umbreon socks with my promo cards. Huh. Nice. What's this? Walmart. Bro, what? What? What the fuck? How did I ship a shoe to myself? Oh my god, what is going on? How did I ship a shoe to myself? I don't understand. Dog. What? Did I forgot to put the Dude, I just dropped 3 pairs of shoes that sold on eBay. And one of them came back to me. I don't understand this. How did it ship back to me? Like, how did the person be I don't get that. I don't want my packing slip. I'm just so lost. I am literally so lost. I have eBay rejected. I just dropped it off yesterday. It literally, I left yesterday at 4 o'clock. I dropped it off, and I have it at my door. I'm just so confused because like, did I not? You bought your own shoes back. Did I not put the label on it? But what the hell did they scan? Did they just scan my Walmart label on the box? How would that work? I just put the label wasn't on the box. Yes, it was an old box. I put the shoes in it. I must not have put my label on it. I must not have put my label on it. So I dropped it off at FedEx, and then they just sent it back to me. But, like, wouldn't they say the label isn't valid? So I just drove, bro. I drove to FedEx, dropped some shoes off, and shipped it back to my house. Oh my God, man. What do you mean? Where's it coming from? I sold the shoes on eBay. I went to drop the shoes off at FedEx. The shoe just came back to me because the label wasn't on the box, and it was the old label that was to my address. Dog, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I am losing it. So you forgot to take the old label off. And I forgot to put the new label on because I looked at the box. The new label is not on, but I'm pretty sure I printed the new label out. Oh my God. I usually just put the new label on top of the old label. So I got to go back to FedEx again today and drop that off. I don't know. I just hope I didn't like screw up, but whatever. I just printed it now and I just put it on, so. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. I was so confused. I was like, wait, what did I get? Classic. Should have went to a trade school, Ross. I know. It happens for sure. It's all right. It's not a big deal. It's just funny. It's just funny. FedEx is open all day today anyway, so I can just drop it off today, so it's not a big deal. All right, you got 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute if you want your Kobe's. You think these are gonna sell out? You think these Kobe's are gonna sell out? No. Ross didn't really want to let them go, so he thought if it's meant to be yours, they'll come back. Uh-oh. I feel bad for the guy. He's got to wait another day. Oh, well. 13.5 already sold out. 7's already sold out. Oh, shit. They got Halo 3s. Kids, though. Kid Halo 3s. They actually got a Kobe jersey. $200 if you want a Kobe jersey. There you go. I heard baby powder takes away the squeaks with the midsole. If you want to put baby powder on a black shoe, go ahead. I wouldn't, though. You're going to mess up your shoes, dog. You see the Brandon Ayuk news? Wild. No, I haven't. What is it? Damn, what happened? They ripped up his contract? Damn. Damn, they ripped up his contract. He's gone. They said he wasn't showing up for team stuff. Yeah, he's done. Wouldn't it stain up the shoe? Yeah, if you put baby powder on that. It would probably stain the shoe. All right, 8, 9, 7.5, 7, all gone. Jordan 3 Gatorades, what about it? W11.5, nice. A lot of you guys are grabbing these. There you go. A decent amount of you guys are picking up a pair today. Appreciate it. Thanks you guys for waking up this morning, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you could. Appreciate you guys getting up early, chilling with me on a Saturday. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming through. 11s are on Hibbit. Where's the homie? Go, go, go. Oh, they got smoked, though. They got smoked. They got smoked in seconds. Oh, it's in-store only. In-store only, dude. In-store only. In-store only, in-store only. In-store only. I'm taking the Gamma over the Cats. Yeah. There's another page. What the hell? Then why they're showing in-store only then? That's kind of confusing. Why they're showing that? That's weird. Right now they're showing in-store only, in-store only. Always a pleasure. What up? You said Bodega had them? Bodega got cooked? I'm surprised Bodega's still in business, man. Aren't they massively in debt too? Dude, all these sneaker stores are just getting fried from the amount of inventory that they're getting, and because they can't sell it, these stores are getting fried. Kobe's are sitting at Dick's. Concepts is in trouble. Did Concepts, whatever happened to Concepts Miami? Is Concepts Miami open? Permanently closed? Damn. Damn. They closed that along. They closed that location, but like, didn't they make a big deal? Bro, didn't they make a big deal? It just opened. Like, that's crazy. It didn't even last a year. It didn't even last a year. Huh. Didn't even last a year. That's crazy. They were back doing all lobsters. Just hopped in. Sorry if you've been asked 200 times. You going for any drops on GOAT today? I haven't even checked. What's GOAT drops? Size is still left for the H-Towns. 285. Where? Size is still left for Kobe's too. Dude, from my understanding, and like, there's tons of people in Discord. Make sure you guys, hey, Twitch people, Discord should work now with Twitch. We had to reset it. So all my Twitch people, if you have Amazon Prime, you should have access to Discord. Okay? If you have Amazon Prime, you have access to the Discord. You have a free sub. So all that should work now. We had to reset it. So for anybody that had issues with Twitch, linking it, it should be good to go. It's on Hibbit. How come I can't find it on Hibbit? Anybody got a link? Anybody have a link to it? It works. Thank you, Ross. Thank you. There we go. What's GOAT dropping today? Bro, I don't understand what the GOAT stuff with the Terra cards and like, It's just like, I was like, what the heck? I gave GOAT all this praise. I was like, dude, they usually destroy and own Black Friday. But like everybody in Discord, there's a bunch of people in Discord going for that shit. And everybody just seems like it's not as good. It's just not a good. It's not good this year. I mean, people were complaining GOAT Black Friday, they only had Travis's, they only had 2 sizes. The system was messing up last night. Oh. The only I heard it's like it's just straight up like there's just not a lot of sizes this year. Someone said there's only one. Someone said there's only one size for brick by bricks. I mean, they do have a ton of the Grateful Deads, Kobe's, all the shit you guys already have. They do have the Black Awakes. Oh, a few sizes left. 8, 8.5, 9. Goat Black Friday's giving PSA stuff out. Can I access it on desktop? Or is it just on the app? Is it just the app? Mobile only? Damn. Okay. I don't have. What's the PSA stuff? Zoom that. What's the PSA stuff? Anything good? I have a feeling people will hit Tokyo. I thought you got unbanned on Goat. Yes, he did, but I didn't have it download. Damn, they're gonna have the Van Gogh Pikachu. All right, I might have to jump in this then. No, my thing was this, and he said that I'm not banned, but like the thing, my biggest issue was like every time I ordered something from Goat, it immediately got refunded. Immediately got refunded. Anytime I ordered from Goat, it immediately got refunded. Even when I ordered from Flight Club, immediately got refunded. And I just gave up like a while ago. Dragonite First Edition. I have that card. No, I don't have First Edition, though. Shining Charizard First Edition. Jeez. That's the reseller canceling. No, it's like it's like instantly. It's like I'm banned instantly. If that makes any sense. Like not banned. I'm like refunded instantly within like 2 minutes. It doesn't even get to processing. Let me try. I'll just put my password. I forgot my password. Let me reset my password. It sounds like your card, since you didn't charge back, canceling, not goat. You think it's my card? Could be. Or bank account. Same thing happens with you on the Travis website. All right. They have my old phone number. Like, that's not even like my new phone number. So my account is cooked. So I'm fried on GOAT. I can't go on GOAT. I'm done on GOAT. I can't even access my account. It's like, we need to send you a security code. That's not even my number. See? GG's. 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 I don't need to do that right now, though. I'm not going to do that right now. See, it's too much work. You already lost me. GG's. Too much work. I can make a new account, but I'm not going to do that now. Too much work. It's not like I would hit anything anyways on that shit. Baby, when you're in you guys like these? Someone said they're going for these. The egg shoes. You guys going for these? Pass. You going for him? Egg and a duck. Ross, we're having our annual Friendsgiving party tonight. It's a potluck, and I'm bringing a Taco Bell Baja Blast pie. Will I regret it? No, dude, that should be fun, man. People would love to try it out. I think that's a great idea, actually. It's a little bit of sense of humor. It's just a key lime pie, bro. All it is a key lime pie. The Stranger Things merch, what about it? I don't know any of this. Huh, look at these clowns. Look at these fucking losers. Black Friday's coming. We all know what happens on GOAT. Total domination. Here's a glimpse last year. I wonder how they're working out this year, you fucking clowns. Oh, yeah. Are you really cooking this year? All those bricks? Total domination. Then they went silent once they got reported. Once they got updated. Yeah. Total domination. Fucking cooking Pop Mart. I heard bots cleaned up. There's nothing there. There's nothing on it, though. There's nothing. There's nothing, though. Like you guys said, like, there's really not much. Oh, look at this guy rubbing it in our faces. Look at this. I got my fragments. Chicken and W's. Rubbing it in. Very nice. I would say you definitely need a pair, bro. Your black pair is cooked. Cooked. Your shit is fried. Ross, people keep talking about GOAT for Travis Scott fragments, but they're not going to sell for retail anyways. So what's going on? Nothing, man. I think people are just kind of like wishful thinking, you know what I mean? Are just hoping. You know? Darren, what up? Not cooked, game worn. I mean, when they start fading like that, but yeah, with the Travis stuff, I think people just have wishful thinking. Nobody hit, so people are just hoping that they were going to be available there, and it doesn't look like it. Landed safely. Everyone's getting their pairs. What'd you say? Mine don't deliver till December 1st in Miami. Shake my head. Damn. At least they shipped though, yeah. Undefeated got Kobe Moonwalkers, full size. Let me see. Kobe 9's China sold out. They said the launch ended. Zion restock on DTLR. What the hell? Dude, all these restocks are going to hit hard this week, dude. I hope you guys are ready, man. All these restocks are going to hit hard. Companies have been, like, waiting. Let me see. I can't find it. Hold on. Join one low. Dude, they're going to hit hard. Yep. Full restock. DTR was a while ago, was it? But they're going to be... They only have 8, 9, and 9.5. I'm just saying, these restocks are going to hit hard soon, man. I mean, I feel like a lot of these companies are going to try to dump a lot of their stuff this week. Yeah. I tried to let Star know when they had 11. He hadn't got one yet? He must be waiting then. They haven't been too hard to get. Are the Black Friday drops first come, first serve, or are they raffles? The Gold Black Fridays? Someone said it's like a tarot card-like thing. I have no idea. Someone help them out. How they run the Gold Black Friday. I see people flipping tarot cards and shit. Ross, are there any restock on Tokyo 5s? I doubt it. I mean, it's restocks on stuff that's very popular. Or not very popular. Very mass-produced. Tokyo's was pretty limited. I'd be shocked if there's any Tokyo pairs still left. You can enter any release. The cards are like things like for GOAT credit. Ah, okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's all Leo drops. There you go. It's just like a Leo drop, someone said. Do any of you know if there will be a shock drop next week? Shock drop for what? Shock drop for what shoe? If you're saying Gammas, the Jordan 11s, there might be, but part of me says probably not, just because Black Cats are releasing. So I assume they want you probably to spend your money on the Black Cats in a way. I think that's just a hunch. It could be. There could be some sort of... Oh, for Black Cats? Black Cats release Friday, bro. There's no shock drop. It's releasing Friday, man. They release Friday. They're going to have... You got to sign... they're going to have... Dude, Foot Locker is going to have their raffles open. All the raffles will open up next week. I mean, JD Sports did in-store pickup yesterday. They'll do ship to me probably Monday. Yeah. So no, I don't think there'll be no shock drop. I think it's drop time. You're going to have to enter all the raffles and like get ready for the drop if you want them, or just go for them on Friday. You shouldn't have difficult, dude. You should not have difficult grabbing these. My store did not sell out for in-store pickup. My store did not sell out. They still had plenty of sizes still available. The big sizes sold out after a little bit, but all the small sizes, through like 10 through 8 still was available. So if you just put in a little bit of effort, you should get them. You should get them. They made a lot. I hope there's a shock drop for Gammas next week. I mean, they could, but I think it would be kind of silly if they did a shock drop for Gammas. Because then you got to look at it like, what are you trying to sell? Like, are you trying to sell the Gammas, or are you trying to sell Black Cats? Having people spend $450, $500 on shoes in a week, it's kind of a lot. If I was them, I would just focus and have everybody spend their money on Black Cats, and then recuperate some money, and go for the Gammas in a couple weeks. Because people could, if they shock drop the gammas, I could see a lot of people maybe just grabbing the gammas and skipping on the black cats. Do you think the black cats will be retail come January? If they are, I mean, it's possible. I mean, they shouldn't be much. I mean, it shouldn't be much. It shouldn't be much, dude. You know? You know? I just think, bro, you guys like I think the GRs are gonna be GRs, dude. I think you guys are hoping that GRs will sell out and resell. Dude, GRs haven't sold out and resold in a very long time. It's only the limited exclusive shoes that are selling out and are reselling for a little bit of money. Chat. The GRs are just GRs, bro. They're just a general release and they're widely available. It's been a very long time, dude, that we've seen a GR sell out and have resale value. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen anymore. It's very rare. It might happen maybe like once or twice a year, tops. You know? It's people are only really going hard for the exclusive shoes. Like the Travises, the Tokyos, and all those. Like the ones that are the stock is substantially cut down. But these general releases, man, they haven't really sold out in a while. I mean, the Chicago's, again, nobody wants to talk about this, but like, bro, weeks ago, everybody was like, oh, that would never happen. Chicago lows would never sit. They will never sit. They will never sit. Chicago lows will never sit. You're crazy, Ross. They're going to be $300 plus. They're sitting all over the place. Literally sitting all over the place. Which is fine. But like, bro, you can't keep kicking the can and be like, oh, the next one will sell out. The next one will sell out. They're all sitting, dude. Every Jordan 1 sat. This wasn't anything different. It's a Chicago, though, John. It's a Chicago. It's a Chicago. But it's a Chicago, though. Oh, it's a Chicago. It's the glorious Chicago. I am just saying overall, I think the majority of the people are just chasing exclusive shoes now. They're not buying GRs. Because you know why? Because when you buy GRs, you actually got to wear the shoes. And I've been saying this. There's more people that are into selling the shoes than wearing them. That's been the reality all year, past 2 years. Proof is in the pudding. There's more people in the hobby that want to sell the shoes than actually wear them. So you're skipping the GRs and you're only coming around for the limited exclusive shoes. That is all. Where's the news flash? We've never been a GR channel. I mean, we cover it for sure, but like anybody knows that like, for the GR releases, it's kind of quiet. There's a few that's big. You know, metallic 5s was decent. White cement 4s was decent, right? Those are big. Those are not just average GRs. Those are like OG colorways, like iconic shoes. But cave stones, you're right. Just like the new GR colorways, rare airs, rare air 3s, rare air 4s. Nobody interested in those, right? It's only the OG colorways that bring people out to some extent. But the newer colorways on GRs, people just don't care. People do not care. They don't. The OG heads don't care. And then the newer generation certainly doesn't care. How can someone chase exclusive but then they complain about pricing? Because that's what they do, bro. People love to complain. We all complain. I complain a lot. I complain every day. That's what we're good at. That's what us Americans are good at. We love to complain. We do. We complain about everything. But, yeah. Little rant there. Just a little tad bit rant. Chicago lows shouldn't have sat. No. These should not have sat at all. Everybody's like trying to make excuses now, but like, dude, we just saw the Travis Jordan 1 lows go absolutely insane, right? I mean, you could make an argument that this is the best Jordan 1 low that they could ever release. As far as non-collab, basic color Jordan 1 low. Like, Jordan 1 lows will never, like, if this one is sitting, none of them will ever sell out again. I don't, like, as far as, like, if they did a shadow, if they did a royal, if they did a shattered backboard low, if they did any sort of colorway, a reverse mocha or whatever, if they did any sort of colorway on a GR regular low, it will never sell out. If this one did not sell out, no one will sell out unless they substantially cut it down to like 1,000 pairs, like make it unrealistic. Then if it's just not possible. If they made a bread, right? If they made the band lows, I'm sorry. If the Chicago sat, the band bread lows are going to sit as well. They're going to sit as well. But if the bread's released, then I would say Chicago lows are better. Can't win. Bro, if the bread's released, they still would sit, though. They still would sit. Even if people think the breads are better than the Chicagos, they would still sit. Unless it's an 85 low. But every time they do an 85 low, anytime they do an 85, whether it's a high or a low, stock is substantially lower, right? So in 85 is an exclusive shoe. So you are correct. The 85s would probably sell out, but that's because it's a very exclusive shoe. They don't sell those at JD Sports, Foot Locker, Hibbett. They only sell those at boutiques and sometimes Sneakers app. That is all. But you could make a, honestly, I'll say this right now. I'll say this right now. Okay? These are better than the trophy rooms. These are better than the trophy room lows. These are better than the trophy room lows. 100%. These are better than the trophy room lows. These are better than the trophy room lows. Now, what the trophy room lows has more than these is, of course, yeah, the trophy room lows. It's a lot. It's the quality, The packaging is very nice. The quality, the packaging, everything is top notch. However, though, like, the satin is goofy. The satin is goofy. Dude, the embroidered swoosh is hella goofy. I'd rather have this shoe. I'd rather have this shoe than those. And people lined up the block here in Orlando for these. They lined up the block in Orlando. Right? I would just say, just because, like, to me, I would rather wear these. I don't know. I would just rather wear these because these are just a little bit more wearable. I mean, if this had better quality, if it had the quality of those onto this, oh my God, it'd be a home run. The shoe would go insane. But for me, it's the satin, the quarter, like, I don't know. I feel like that shoe, I don't know. And then this one right now is only $200. The 250, they're only 250 now. They're literally only 250. So I'm not a fan of the satin. Like, I thought the satin was nice. It gives it, the problem is with satin, the satin is very nice, but it gives more of like a dressy look. If that, to me, this is just my opinion. I just think it gives more of like a dress look, you know? Like, it's not really a casual shoe. It's a nice dressy shoe in my eyes. That's just my opinion, you know? They're very nice tumbled leather. The leather is nice, but I feel like that satin just gives off more of a classier look. It's just not it's not a daily shoe, like something like this. Like, yeah. Like, I would wear that shoe for dinner, if I'm going out for dinner with M. 100%. You know what I mean? Like, that shoe I'd wear going out for dinner. Like, I just think it has more of a classier, dressy look. You know what I mean? And if you get that satin dirty, oh, you're not getting that shit out. If you mess up that toe, I don't know. And like, I don't know. To me, my favorite trophy room, I don't know. I think this trophy room has just been like such a hit and miss. People were trying to sell these for thousands of dollars too, and this one is ass too, bro. This one is ass too. This one is ass too. A white swoosh. Like, they tried to make these ultra exclusive. They want 2 bands, $900 for these. These are ass too. I mean, the best trophy rooms, probably the 5s. Yeah, people will say the 5s. But the one I really like the most, I mean, the icy blue 5s are insane. But I kind of like the 7s, man. I fuck with the 7s. And you get them fucking dirt cheap, bro. I like the 7s a lot. I like the 7s a lot. Now you'll never wear a 7. they're so comfortable. And like I just like the story. I think they made a good story on these though. I do like the 7s. Um, but yeah. I think he's supposed to do a 6 this year, right? Isn't he doing a 6? Everybody's doing 6s next year. I think Trophy Room's gonna have a 6 next year. So I'll probably go wait in line for those just to grab them. Might as well. They're all misses to you. The thing with Trophy Room is that, like I've said this before, Trophy Room should be the biggest collab every time. I mean, it's a direct connection to Michael Jordan. And I feel like, as far as all my storytellers out there, I honestly think for Jordans, if you're a hardcore Jordan fan, Trophy Room has the best storytelling for Jordan fans. I mean, dude, the new sheriff in town, I mean, this shoe is designed in mind of the Olympics, right? When Michael Jordan played in the Olympics. Came with the card, the box was like the court. Like, if you're a hardcore Jordan fan, like, it should be a no-brainer. Like, the storytelling. How about the iced out game, right? The iced out for the All-Star game. Like, it's the best storytelling for Jordans, but the dude that runs it is just unfortunately not likable, right? And people just don't want us support that. You know, he's just not likable. You know, and once you lose the community, it's kind of tough. Once you lose the community, it's over. Listen, I think people that got over the whole silver spoon thing, right? I mean, that's life. Some people are just, born into like things handed to them. Like, that's life. The silver spoon thing is fine, right? I mean, there's plenty of people like that in life. They were born into something that has, they're set. It's the way after that, you know? It's how he conducted himself after the fact, right? If he did it for good, if he used, his, if he used, his situation for good, then people would move on. People would be okay with it, you know? Right? But yeah. Uh yeah. Mm. I'm not supporting his drug habits. Oh, what? Yeah, I mean, I totally get it, man. I totally get it. You don't need to. Imagine being the son of a goat. No excuse for him being a entitled douche. It's probably weird growing up with that and not knowing who your true friends are. I know, like, that's what I'm saying. Is like, it just, yeah. Um, probably pretty isolating, to be honest. For sure. For sure. A lot of, I mean, probably a lot of yes men. 100%. But uh uh my fragment's coming on Monday. Should I sell them ASAP or what? That's up to you. If you're asking, just sell. That's what I always say. If you're asking a YouTuber, what should you do? You already know the answer. You want some reassurance. Come here. I'll pat you in the back. Let me pat you in the back. It's okay. Here. I'm patting you on the back right now. I'm patting you on the back. It's okay. You can let him go. You can let him go. Okay? You're all right. Listen, life goes on. There'll be other things. You'll forget about it in a week. Okay? It's all right. It's okay. Hold on. It's okay. Yeah. You're all right. I know. Listen, it's a big hit. They look nice. Just take a picture with them, you know? Hold them up. Take a picture. That way you can have it in your memories. And then Google will give you a notification in a year or two and tell you, hey, you remember this time you got those shoes? And you'll open it up and you'll look at the picture and it'll give you a nice big smile. Okay? So you always have that. Take a picture. Take a picture with them. Take a picture with your mom with them. All right? It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Have it for the Google memories. The Google memories, baby. Didn't realize you're all that salty. No, don't worry. No, we're trying to help you. Dead ass. We're just trying to help. Obviously, we're just cracking some jokes. We're just having some fun. But honestly, though, how I always say it with people, if you got to ask, your decision's already made. If you're going to sell it, you got to sell it now while it's hot because nobody's going to want them like months down the road. People will forget. You have people lining up looking to buy them now. So it's either you sell them now or they're going to collect dust. Doesn't matter how much they go for online. They're going to collect dust because you're not going to have many buyers. The pool is going to get smaller and smaller and smaller. Yep. I've been up since 4 a.m. in the morning tweaking, playing Arc Raiders. So fun. Nice. We were up last night till 1 a.m. Ripping packs. Ross, you going to be alive tonight? I'll be live tonight. I don't expect anything crazy tonight, but I'll be live for a little bit. We'll have some stuff up on the site soon. But nice little Saturday morning. I fell asleep to your voice. Nice. UFC is tonight. Oh, we got plenty of UFC. We got to close UFC out. So maybe tonight will be the night we close UFC. Maybe tonight is the night we get rid of UFC. I wouldn't be upset with that. My Phantasmal Flames from PKC comes in today. Nice, dude. I got to find more Phantasmal Flames and Mega Evolution. I got to do some searching. Maybe I'll hit up, maybe I'll check to see if there's any card shows today. But I know they're going to be taxing. They'll be taxing hard. Oh, no. UFC is a daytime card? Oh, okay. Ross, where's the tree, bro? I miss it so bad. The tree will be up after Thanksgiving. Do you watch college football? I try to. Saturday's like my day to get shit done, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have many. Like, I'm here every day, dude. So it's like, I have, like... Guys, I have a life too. Like I have to like operate everything grow. I have to do stuff in my private life. But Saturday's always been the day to get that stuff done, all my errands, all the shit I've been kind of like procrastinating on. So, cuz then that way on Sunday, that's when I can watch football. So I can't give up 2 days to sit around on my couch. It's just not possible. It's not possible at all. Yeah. So. Pokemon Center ain't shipping my stuff till December. Damn, my shit's already gone. Bro is sending himself shoes. Give him a break. I know. Literally, I'm sending myself shoes. What a crazy time. Just went to GameStop to pick up games and tons of Charizard UPC sitting. How much are they at, though? Customers are always right, yeah. All right. Dumbasses. GameStop, bunch of dumbasses. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Short live. Nothing too crazy. We'll be back again later today. And that will be it. All right, guys. I will catch you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, man. I will see you guys later. Enjoy your day. I am out, man. See you guys. All peace. Later. Hit that like button, man. See you guys.